This is Digiduit. It's 1:15 a.m. August 27th, 2018, and I don't know how well this is going to go. I've been kicked off the satellites and all meaningful web services. I want to tell you how my evening started. I was talking to my good friend RushFan9, THCUMD, and he shot me a comment. Did you do it? Hey, did you? Will you go over to the DuPage weather site and check out the reflections in the visible mode? Weird stuff. Weird stuff you usually point out over the mainland U.S. I just had a weird event as I was watching it. Maybe nothing. My response, yes. To be clear, I just wanted to make sure you're talking about the NREL site. And then he went on to say, let's see. He was, okay. I was watching over the mainland. I first got a national radar loop, then chose the visible. You might see it on the places you use more. There was one to the west, and the next half hour was to the east. I found it odd. While watching the loop, it kicked me off the page and off Chrome. That's never happened before. I thought, oh boy. Okay, I asked him a ballpark figure on what time, and then he told me, and then I went to my normal sites. I'll show you how exactly what I did. I got 7 key sites I go to. I went to the College of DuPage, clicked on it, and I found that. Okay, so I responded to him. It's 9:17, and I just now discovered that my satellite operator's privileges have been suspended. I told him the last 8 or 10 times this happened, it was temporary, usually about 5 to 10 days. The last time I was denied access to a public resource, it was the longest ever at about 2.5 weeks. In short, Digiduit's forbidden until suspension is lifted. Very sorry. Okay, now what I'm going to do now is I'm going to show you real quick how I have to have it set up. Every time this happens, I've got 2 files. One's called Censored and one's called Allowed. And every time this happens, I have to drag all my shortcuts into each file, whether I'm allowed or not allowed, because I don't have time to fiddle fart around and find out which ones are giving me access to. We'll click on the censored ones, and I'm going to show you. There's 91 of them here. Things like Michigan frackers apply for 6 more wells. Well, these are the most recent additions to my censored list. Oil, gas, and salt resources library. Earthquake zones. The orbit and future motion of Earth quasi-satellite. NASA discovered a mini-moon. Those type of sites. Helium-3 mining on the lunar surface. Lake Michigan bathymetric contours. Things like that. Geology, Great Lakes buoys. You know, I don't get none of that. They're denying me that. All I want to do is learn and share. Here's the ones they are giving me. Okay, I can click on any one of these. There's 144 of these. I can click on them and open them. No problem. The Wayback Machine, a plan to drill it. Check that out. You're going to let me have this one. Okay, I don't get it, but hey. Alright, anyway, you know I'm locked out. And I'm going to have to be doing some other types of material here for a couple weeks, it looks like. So I'm just going to shoot through a bunch of tabs I got open that I might be talking about, and I'm going to leave you all these links. I'm going to just say 1 or 2 words about each one, maybe. Spire received solar simulator order from NREL. Purchase order. NREL is related to the Department of Energy. On a possible giant impact origin for the Colorado Plateau. It is proposed and substantiated that an extraterrestrial object of the approximate size and mass of the planet Mars impacted the Earth at an oblique angle along the approximately northeast-southwest route with respect to the current orientation of the North American continent, about 750 million years ago. It is likely to be the direct cause of a chain of events which led to the rifting of the Rodinia supercontinent and severing the foundations of the Colorado Plateau from its surrounding craton. Might go there, don't know. Probably will. And I might, okay, this one, I just like this one here. I'm going to have to do some research. It's Declination of the Earth, 1590 through 1990. And now, these are models created of the declination of the Earth throughout time. And there's a bunch of them, and they're kind of moving around, showing you how it progressed through time. Might go there. I'm not sure if I will. Okay, this is Steve at WSO. You ought to like this because you're watching Tibet. Mount Everest. This is a excellent site for your temperatures at altitudes or elevations. Okay, What is Synlight? This is a real good one, folks. This website's giving me a hard time, but it tells you about the world's largest sun simulator and how it generates heat up to 3,000 degrees Celsius. It's a good one. I'm sure I'm going to get to that one, I hope. Let's see. Let me get off of there. Come on now. Okay. This one, Real-Time Great Lakes Weather Data and Marine Observations. That one, I was exploring the temperatures of the, I was looking for archive data on temperatures for Lake Michigan, looking for the pumice, from the pumice origin. NREL, there's a search page I started out with, a single long pulse solar simulator purchase order. Oh boy, that's a good one. I'll be going in there. This one's the GLCFS products. It's from the GLERL website. It tells you the, I guess the lake surface temperatures and the bottom temperatures. That's cool. Talking about the pumice again in Lake Michigan. The Global Model and Assimilation Office. That there, I just know there's some good stuff there. I'm gonna have to just review through there. The bathymetry of Lake Michigan. Going back to the pumice again. I'm gonna be exploring in there. This is the Watershed I was talking about at the end of that video that got cut off, trying to explain the water temperature anomalies by Ludington Bay. It has to do with 2 or 3 tributaries draining into it. Okay, this is about the Sudbury structure. It's as an astrobleme. It's a meteor impact in Canada. I'll probably talk about that a little bit. Plan to drill into the Great Lakes. Okay, that's and these are talking about the pumice again. This is a search I'm starting for the pumice mines in Canada. There's only one in operation. It's in British Columbia. This is cool. I think Steve has already got all these. This is wrapped up. This is just for my personal research, but I'm gonna learn some stuff from there. Okay, well, I got through all those tabs. I'll be darned. Well, let's go back here and let's just see. Which another? Okay, list of volcanoes in Canada. Wait a minute. Let me just see what we got here. Censored. The Astronomer's Telegram, censored. Chime, censored. Lightning Mapper, Satellite Viewers, censored. AnythingSpaceWeather.com. Link to Geomagnetic Observatories. They don't even tell me the title on that one. International Arctic Buoy Program. The World Health Organization. Emergencies. Nope, can't have that. Digiduit, you're not allowed. An upper limit on the albedo of HO. That's a, well, to be honest with you, I think that had something to do with a, I don't know, an asteroid or a suspected asteroid or something like that. Not allowed. Polar orbiting satellites. Nope, can't have them. Calibration anomalies.